Hiya, I'm Simone Radley from England and Nails, and in this video I'm going to be doing some nail art inspired by some wallpaper. So, somebody sent me a picture for some inspo, so thank you very much to Katie. She sent me it and it's really good. So it's some wallpaper from Instagram. Joanna will put the picture up so you can see it, and I thought, yes, I like it. So this is what we're doing. So I'm working on an almond fit tip. My base colours are going to be, I reckon, 184, which is La Floridita, and 183, which is Mojito. I love that one. One of my faves, that. And I'm going to use I-26, which is, I don't know what it is. What's I-26?
26. Furious Green?
It's green. Furious Green. It's green. I'm not one with the names, you see. I'm a numbers gal. And I-156, which is Retort White. That's going to be for like some details. So, base colour, I'm going to use I-183 first, which is the greeny coloured one. This is fairly quick sort of nail art to do as well. It's like abstract-y sort of design, which is still super popular. Abstract designs are still sort of dominating the Insta feeds, I reckon. So I'm just sort of randomly putting it in kind of roughly where I want it. I'm going sort of diagonal over half the nail. Then I'm going to come in with my I-184. And I'm basically just going to butt this up to my green colour. So I'm going up to, trying not to really massively touch it because I don't want to drag the green right through it. But then I am going to go over this line. So I'm going to use just the same brush out the bottle and just literally feather over that line so it just sort of roughly blend into one another. Because this collection in particular, the colours all blend so nicely together. So if you get anything from the Havana collection, I find that they do blend really well. They're really good for like ombres and stuff. I'm just going to wipe that brush before I put it back in the bottle because it'll have a little bit of green on. And then whack it in the lamp. So now it's out of the lamp, I'm going to go over and do exactly the same with a second coat. So I've done exactly the same. I've butt up to the green and now I'm just going to feather over that little where they've met and whack it in the lamp. So now that's cured, we're going to do our design. So I've got my silicone pad. I've already got a bit of I-156 on there from a previous. I'm going to decant some I-26 as well. And for this, I'm going to use a mixture of things. I'm going to use one of the dotting tools. I've also got the small dotting tool, which is off the end of my vice versa brush. And what else am I going to use? I'm going to use my artiste brush, I think. My trusty artiste brush. Because I quite like, for doing stuff like this, like a shorter brush. So on the top section, this is where I'm going to use my dotting tool with my white. I'm doing dots, but I don't want them like a proper circle, polka dot. So I'm putting my dotting tool down, but giving it a little wiggle. So it makes it kind of a splodge. So I'm going to do that around my green side. These abstract designs, not only are they sort of quick and easy, which is obviously great for salon nail art, and they're also quite fun to do because they're not sort of anything in particular, so you can pretty much do what you want, which is great. You don't have to worry that it doesn't look like something. So now I'm going to use my artiste brush in this white as well, and I'm going to do like a wiggly line, which is kind of working around where we've got our blended section together. And again, like with my wiggly line, I'm not worried that it's not exactly uniform. Some bits are a bit thicker, some bits are a bit thinner, but that is the beauty of these designs. I need a lint-free wipe. Oh. So I'm just going to get a lint-free wipe to wipe that white off my brush. Then I'm going to use some of the darker green colour. And I'm going to do wiggly lines again, but I'm not going to go straight across the nail. I don't want it all sort of uniform. I'm going to tilt this to the side so you can see. So I'm doing one so it's kind of coming off the edge. So this line is going off the edge and then sort of coming back on. And I'm doing another wiggly line, sort of going up and in, and then it's going to come curve around and come back down and off. And then I'm going to do another green one, I reckon. So now I'm just going to whack that in the lamp to cure. Now that's cured, I want to just put a few little bits of black in. So I'm going to use I-161, which I have decanted onto my silicone pad. And I'm going to use the little dotting tool off the end of my vice versa brush. I couldn't get my words out then. And I'm just going to put a little black dot in these white splodges. Oh, I did two there. How bizarre. I just randomly did two black dots in one and it looks like a little ghost. I only meant to do one, but my hand went double tap then. Never mind. I quite like it. So now I'm going to put that into cure. So now I'm just going to give it a top coat and I'm going to use Rock Plus. So I'm going to put that in the lamp to cure. Now I'm just going to wipe the inhibition layer off with some green cleaner, and that is it, our super duper easy, funky abstract design. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and ring the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!